Aquaticz, turn that shit up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris here from Underground Aquatics. Today we're going to talk about some discus, some stuff we do in the store when we get them in, and what you could expect when you order discus from us. So here we're looking at a 120 gallon. These are like a large size discus. We have real nice super red pigeons, solid blue turks, orange turks, red turks. There's also tiger turks in here, blue turks, whole bunch, red Fiji, a whole bunch of different style in 5 to 5.5 inch. So all discus come from one farm, a farm in China. So when we get them in, we get them quarantined, we get them in some fresh water. We acclimate them to about a pH of 6.8 and 7.0, which is the easiest range. You can acclimate it to anything really, as long as you drip acclimate when you get it home. If your tank is 7.8, should be fine, just drip acclimate it. I just want to show you, these are some of the bigger ones. I want to show you them. We have some bloodworms we're going to put in, so you can kind of see the food response on these guys. They really love the worms. We're going to put a little bit in. But this is a really nice, this guy right here is like a blue turquoise. See the lines are all the way through. As you can see, they really like all the worms. They're chasing on the substrate for it. The rays love it too. For anybody at home wondering if you can keep discus, they're a peaceful fish that likes to be in a community tank or with stuff that won't really mess with them, like stingrays and stuff on the bottom, geos. We recommend for every 10 gallon, one discus. That means though a minimum tank size at least of a 55 or 40 gallon breeder. They do get pretty big, the size of my hand. And yeah, we're gonna walk around some other discus tanks and just show you some of the other varieties that we have. These are one of my favorites. These are the full red spot leopards. Let's see, I just shied them away. Let's see if they'll come out. Give them a minute, they'll all come. Alright, so here we have something you don't see too often. These are called yellow pigeons. They're like a red pigeon, they're just a yellow color. So we'll see, I close the lid so you can see it. There's a couple eels in there too, some spiny eels. Up here you can see some wild types. These are some heckles, and there's one green. Again, the wilds are fully quarantined, eating, very stable. Same procedure as if we get domestic discus in, we quarantine them. The only difference is these get put into a very low pH tank in the beginning because they came from the wild. And then we slowly bring them up into the neutral pH. Alright guys, so these are some blue diamonds that we have. We don't have too many of these left. But you can see that they're ready to eat. We grab some worms. Put it in there for them. These are very popular, bright red eyes, powder blue body. These are the 4-inch size. This right here is the most popular discus strain in the hobby, I believe. These used to be called Marlboro Reds. Now they're called Fiji Reds or Red Melon. Very popular strain. Beautiful fish. In a darker background tank, there will be way more distinct red and white. Here they're kind of pink and red. This is another classic strain, red pigeon. Very beautiful. These are the super red pigeon. A little different from the regular. Some of these will have a red, orange face. These love the worms as well. They all love the worms. There they go. Alright, here we have a pretty rare strain. This is the Albino Tiger Turquoise. You have some regular tigers in larger 5-inch size. These are albinos, so if you look at them, they're very similar to a pigeon, but they have slight lines in front of them instead of just being spotted. Some are very red, some are very albino pink. They're all the same. It looks like they don't have red eyes. If you put a flashlight in their eyes, there's a burgundy tint in their eyes. So these are two albinos. Not all albinos have the bright red eyes. These are one of my favorites. These you don't really see at all. Each one of these is different. So if you guys are interested in one of these, you guys can just message me and say I want a really red one or I want a really white one, depending on what you prefer. They're all the same fish. Very shy when we're standing in front of the tank trying to feed them. You notice. Normally when I feed them and walk away, they all go crazy. Alright guys, so we'll just give you a quick walk around of what kind of discus we offer. We will always try to have many discus in stock. One of my favorites, and shed some light on where we get these discus from, what we do with them when we get them, and I want to show you guys the quality and the condition of these fish when you order them. Or if you're thinking about ordering them, you guys can give us a call or contact us on our website, email, everything below. Please make sure to have the right size tank, the right setting. Always have plenty of frozen food on hand and some dry food. I try to mix frozen food. I noticed they prefer frozen over dried. If you already have discus, we offer some larger sizes for your established tanks already. These are all quarantined and ready to go. Make sure you like and share, subscribe to this channel. Trying to post more videos on different topics. Today's gonna be discus. We'll see what we'll do next week. And see you guys next time.